Hello and welcome back to the Super Heavyweight YouTube channel, where in today's episode we will continue with the Manchester City Master League being played on the difficulty mode of Superstar. So just a quick recap, we ended up beating Arsenal 1-0. It wasn't our best performance, but I felt that we controlled large parts of the game and it was a great result against a rival, especially for the top four positions. But of course we're looking to win the Premier League, the Champions League and the FA Cup. So I'm just going to get straight into it. It's another game against Everton, and of course again another really good team who can be very dangerous. I mean, what I did do with regards to the defensive instructions is I left the defensive line slightly lower than usual. I'm going to do that for the first few matches. And then we'll look to slightly change that. And of course we've purchased Lukaku. I'm going to go with the same team that won the first match. The only thing I've done is I've actually put Gundogan as a centre midfielder as opposed to a defensive midfielder. So we're just going to get straight into it. Very confident that we should win this game. Of course, yesterday Manchester City beat Wolves 4-1, which has led to them actually going 15 points ahead of the second place team, which is Manchester United. So the Manchester Derby is this weekend. So I thought I'd put out an episode with regards to Manchester City Master League. Of course, we will continue with the Fulham and Barcelona Master League as well.
One and all.
There'll be more content with regards to Manchester City. I also just want to thank everyone before I continue for all the support you've shown the Super Heavyweight YouTube channel. We are just under 200 subscribers, so I'd appreciate that if you are watching and you haven't subscribed, please do so. We'll try and get to that match.
Certainty about that, but when it does come,
watch time. So, a big game. Everton are a really good team, but of course we are
so much riding on it.
Really expected to win this, and of course by the looks of it,
well, this really is a great venue.
Everton
it adds so much character to every game it stages. And De Bruyne!
Oh, that was a goal by Kevin De Bruyne. Of course, they're playing three centre-backs, so
De Bruyne
I think the best way to
realised that he could have a pop.
down the
Not
wings.
his best.
But wherever you get a chance to play the ball into Aguero, you've got to do that. And a good early shot there by Kevin De Bruyne. I do feel that at some point we are going to have to bring the high line up, because obviously the one thing about Manchester City that makes them so dominant is their high press and pressure to try and win the ball back. So
Mendy does well to read it and intercepts.
Again, it's good play there.
Manchester picked up 3 valuable points on opening day, and now a chance to build on that.
They've just got a who's who. Oh, Rodri. Oh, referee, that's got to be a foul, surely.
Tries to get it
I think
forward
Everton are going to go long ball.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Dominic Calvert-Lewin is dominant in the air. So we've just got to be mindful of the
Rodri.
second ball. But I do
Kyle
feel
Walker.
that we've got enough quality to win this. Just got to slow things down. Rodri's actually made some really good runs.
Looks to set
That's
one up.
Great cross in there.
And he heaves it forward.
Aguero was very close to
De Bruyne.
getting it. And De Bruyne
He'll
with
have a
another
go.
shot. Oh, it's just over the bar.
And for a
But
moment,
the first 10 minutes of this match,
That's
we
just front
completely
foot
dominated.
enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
However, the one thing we need to make sure on this difficulty mode of Superstar is that we do actually score the goals, because one mistake at this level and the teams are back in it. So Laporte again,
Rodri battles to win it back.
that first time
Tries
there
to
to
dink
Aguero,
it in.
not quite.
And out to safety.
He's going to keep pressing him. So of course we've
And
dropped
it's
slightly
James
deep, so
Rodriguez.
a bigger gap between
Gomez.
the
Gomez spreads it towards the
midfield
left.
and
Well, there's a lot of movement out
defence,
wide now.
whereas
Yeah, you
we
can
normally
certainly
have a
see
high
that.
line, so
Well,
we'd be
I
able
think it's
to
a move to
resolve
open
that
the game
situation. Just
up
gotta be
more,
careful
whether
not
out
to
wide
jump
or
in.
just getting a runner through the middle now.
Kyle Walker. So this is the first time Everton have had a bit of possession in the game.
It is deadlocked.
Okay, this is where the defensive line is a problem, because if we were slightly
Gomez,
higher up the pitch,
last outing,
and try and
hooked
win
in
the ball
across
back,
to
so
give
I
his
can
side a
press
late
on it,
lead.
but, of course, we just have to make do with what we can. Try to play
Mahrez
that ball a bit
tries
too early,
lifting it over.
slightly overzealous.
For a
But when
moment
you've
you
got
felt that was
Mahrez,
going somewhere, but
Aguero,
they'll have to go
it's
again.
a super heavyweight team, honestly. I'm so excited to be playing this
Gomez.
Master League with Manchester City. Got to be very
And
careful.
the weighted pass.
It's
The
well
ball needed to
worked.
be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Get that ball out there to
Now
Mahrez.
it's Mahrez.
Can he...
Now it's Aguero.
Aguero with the shot. Oh, it's a slightly tame
Well,
effort.
to put it this way,
Probably need to
he's
do more in
probably
the
made
attacking
better decisions.
third. Try and probably use the ball better. But of course, it's not easy. Everton are
And
a
it's
really
played
good team, got some
forward.
really good defensive players. What I might do is I might actually change the
Looking
defensive
cross-field,
line.
changing the
Probably
point of attack.
do that at some point in the...
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because
just
he had
ball. I mean,
good options
really well
around him and he
Aguero,
failed to get his head up.
Has stopped him from probably...
Rodriguez drives it forward.
Again, we've recycled the ball.
Rodri.
We've started. Again, we've had a lot of
And
joy.
it's Mahrez.
Get the ball in there.
And
to
here's Aguero.
This is the first time we've really held it up. Gundogan. Just wait for Mendy to make the overlapping run, which he does. And Sterling.
Sterling is onto it and can take it up.
Crossing. Oh, that's well defended there by Everton.
And here's De Bruyne.
That's
Manchester
well
get it
there.
back again.
Close us down.
And here's the chance to counter. Calvert-Lewin.
A lot of numbers there. Just got to be careful, and we've won the ball back again.
Good
That's what Manchester
challenge.
City
He just
do so
stood
well.
firm.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Because that's Sterling.
Sterling.
That's a good, oh, just
No messing
can't
about,
quite
just
get it to
bludgeoned
De
away.
Bruyne. And again, sorry,
Delph
Mahrez, that was
tries it towards the front.
with this header, but that's a few times now.
Calvert-Lewin tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Try and bring Everton out of position. That's a good
Now,
ball there.
can he capitalise?
And again, well defended. Oh, Sterling couldn't
Gomez.
quite beat the centre-back, but
And the counter is
again,
on.
I think there is a lot of scope here.
Calvert-Lewin.
I mean, the
Played
game's
out to the
flown by,
right.
It's already 40 minutes. We've won the ball back.
Sterling.
This is a chance for De Bruyne.
And it's De Bruyne.
Oh, referee, that's got to be a foul there. I mean,
Balassi.
great defensive work by. I
Balassi
was just
goes
looking at the ball there to Mahrez. They've just
De Bruyne.
nicked it off my foot there, but again,
Rodri.
Rodri
Rodri
got
conjuring up
really
some
well.
magic on the right-hand
Good
side.
crossing, he can,
Keeper's
but
ball.
Aguero couldn't get across the front post. And again, I think Everton will probably be happy
It's the whistle
to
for
see
half-time. So both sides
hear
have
the
drawn
half-time
blanks.
whistle, should I
And
say.
they've toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
completely dominated.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very
57%
ordinary.
possession. Only 50
And a
passes
grossing half, but we're still where we started.
accurately
0-0.
reached their target. So, of course, maybe probably need to play the ball more side
Here
to
we go
side
again,
rather
then.
than one-on-one.
Manchester can feel really happy with themselves.
again,
The
very happy
scoreline
with how
doesn't
things are
back it
going.
up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to
Slowly.
lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
See where we can find the opening.
De Bruyne.
That's well played, by the way.
Kyle Walker.
That's good football there. Mahrez.
Mahrez.
Oh, that's good football.
Mahrez has a look up from the right-hand side,
Aguero's come out.
seeking out options.
Preferred to have him
Time
inside
to deliver.
the box. Oh, referee.
In with the
Again,
challenge.
that's a very strong challenge.
Calvert-Lewin.
Anywhere outside the box could be a
He's
foul.
got options
but
out
Everton have the
wide.
chance to attack. Iwobi, who is the nephew of the famous JJ Okocha. If you do ever get a chance to see JJ Okocha, I mean, what a player. One of my favourite players of all time.
I think that's offside. Yes,
And
it
I
is.
believe that's offside. What I'm going to do is, I think we've had a strong start, but I'm going to push the defensive line up. So that does make us vulnerable to the ball over the top. And Everton are, from what I gather, playing the ball over the top. But I'm just going to move the defensive line up because we are very aggressive. So I think that will give us a lot more opportunities to make our possession count. So of course, just got to be
Kyle
very
Walker.
careful. Want to cut out the mistakes. But again, I love the way De Bruyne is
Gundogan.
coming short.
Out to the right.
The actual
A real chance if he can get through.
tactics
Aguero gets it out to the wing. Mahrez drills one in.
Oh, not quite. That was a dangerous tackle, by the way. Rodri
It's
there
De Bruyne. De Bruyne tries to stroke it through.
Great football there. I mean, looked at the pass. I think there was only one player on the pitch that would probably be able to pick that out. And that was the super heavyweight Kevin De Bruyne.
Now it's
and again, Everton. They're still in the match at 0-0. I think this is where some of the commentators do
Calvert-Lewin
have a go.
Iwobi.
Manchester City, because they don't kill off games. As I said, I mean, eventually
danger averted for now.
This much possession. We've won the ball out. Referee's got to be a foul, surely. I think the referee's allowing a lot of stuff to go. Let me know what you think in the comment section.
Brushed off the ball there.
I might slightly being biased. Just didn't have the plays forward, but we've managed to get it
well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
At the defender.
Sterling.
Oh,
it's broken loose.
Well defended, Michael Keane, a former Manchester
He wasn't
United
very far from making something happen by himself.
This is where when you have a high line, there are gaps slightly.
He gets past his man. And a header!
Oh, and they've scored. Well, that's what we didn't want. I mean, that's their first cross on goal. You can see how happy they are. And that is like an arrow to the heart.
That is a fine goal,
not very
really
happy.
efficiently done.
Again,
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch.
Just
It was
couldn't
fully
beat the
deserved.
man.
He gave it everything he had.
Just really disappointing. Just 20 minutes. I mean, there we're slightly. I think everything looks good. Only one player in the ball. Maybe Walker could have done better. But I think what we'll do, we'll get some substitutes on. Yeah, that's a difficult goal to give away. I'm very disappointed. Just too easy, I think, between defender and keeper. Possible João Cancelo for Kyle Walker. I mean, he's been doing really well at the moment for Manchester City. But what we'll do is we'll try and get on. What I'll do is I'm going to go for. I'll bring on Phil Foden for Gundogan, who's been slightly quiet in the game. Of course, we need to get on some strikers. So I'm going to bring on Jesus there for Mahrez. And I'm going to bring on Lukaku for Rodri. And we've had all the ball, so what I'm going to try and do is just see if I can put him as a centre midfielder and see if I can actually move Aguero as a second striker. Just trying to see who'd be better. 85. Yeah, we'll just stick him out there, and we need to go for it, to be honest. So, of course, we've got Lukaku up there. So,
making a change now
against his former club. We did so well for Everton, but again,
a 1-0 lead established.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind when the going gets tough, etc.
We've got big plans for Foden.
De Bruyne.
Do you expect him to fully make
Gabriel Jesus.
Or Jesus, good turn of pace.
Looks to drop
cross in there. Oh, and the header there just
can't quite reach his target. I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He played really well against Wolves, got himself 2 goals. A good cross in there. It's probably where you want Lukaku, but at least he's getting into a good position. I have to say, Foden, Rashford, Sterling, Grealish. My boy James Maddison, I'm a big fan of his.
Over to the left.
Really, really good talent out there.
Calvert-Lewin. Shapes to shoot.
Again. I suppose this is why I don't really like
forward it
highlights. I just find that it just gives them a lot more chances. It's got to be a lot quicker now. Right, we're on. Can you get that ball in there?
Red, he sorted that out.
I've got to give Holgate credit here.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Great towering
This
header.
isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it. And it's a free kick for that.
It's about time and then actually gets the foul.
There could be trouble here.
I think the referee's let a lot go.
Keeping his card to
and then
his
it's the captain of Everton, the former Napoli player, the Brazilian. But again, very tough in the tackle. I felt there was a few that should have been called a foul. But try and hit Lukaku. Try and get Lukaku and see if he can get the flick on. He has.
Is it out of harm's way?
Everton again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just got to be careful here. Leaves us short. Can he win the ball back from Delph, former Manchester City player? He can.
Good work on the right flank. Now what's next?
Get going.
Gabriel Jesus.
Well, that's good play there.
Aguero. Aguero is fouled.
Jesus has looked dangerous
Some
out
of them
there.
aren't happy with that challenge and they're
Bit
getting
of a scuffle
involved.
there between Aguero.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
But Kevin De Bruyne on free kicks. There, I think he's got the chance to go and he's obviously pulled him back. Gomez, who was at Barcelona, and I think he actually had a possible career-ending ankle break.
Fancy himself from here.
We're here with De Bruyne.
Oh, as good a time as any.
Big finish.
Against
hit
the crossbar.
Oh, that's
now can he finish?
very unfortunate there. But again, oh, he's
Manchester
so close. He just hit the bar.
Not going down without a scrap.
What a free kick.
Their attitude just can't be faulted.
As you've seen on the channel, Mesut Ozil has been scoring
And
a
it's
few of
James
these
Rodriguez. Laporte gets it
back. The ball back. Can we get Aguero away? Oh, just the wrong pass.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Aguero.
There to Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus.
Tries to get the cross in.
This could be their
5
final
minutes to
throw
go.
of the dice.
I mean, what a wonderful free kick. I mean, that would have been a spectacular goal. Let's just hope we can get Lukaku in there. Oh, he's in there. Not quite. Again, Everton have done really well.
Forward.
It's going to be a tough season.
Calvert-Lewin, who does have an assist to his name.
That we don't go on and get a result. Should have really seen this
Calvert-Lewin.
Dominated possession, but again, just haven't been able to do anything with it.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
And they've won a corner. I'm sure they're probably not to see this out. So we'll go man to man just to make sure that we can try and win this back.
Everton probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
But to Jesus. There to Walker.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
We're into injury time, so we've got to try and get that ball to Aguero.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates.
It's going all over the place, to be
showing
honest.
that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's off on a marauding run. Calvert-Lewin plays it out to the wing.
But they probably want to try and see if they can get it out into the corner.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Oh, it's a 1-0 victory for Everton. I mean, I think they thoroughly deserve that. Stoutly.
Not the result they needed.
Look, I think the draw might have been a much fairer result here. It's just that one crucial second half goal. That's what cost them.
Our chances count.
Well, thanks to your company, Jim, and a very good day too.
A bit more vulnerable at the back the moment we went to a slightly higher line, so that's something we're going to have to just play about with. Of course, we had that free kick which hit the bar. It had to take something special, but we couldn't quite make it. So again, we'll probably just end the episode here, but as I said, I mean, we are looking dominant. I do feel that of course, you know, it's a tough team, and of course we just have to take this setback. But again, we're still 8th. And of course, we need to try and just make sure that we probably end up winning more matches, because we are expected to win the league. Chelsea have scored 8 goals, we've only got 1, so that's an area that we'll have to improve. But as I said, I'm very happy with the squad. We'll probably make some change. I think we've got the last day of the transfer window, so I don't think I'll just see this one out, but if I remember correctly, I don't think we actually were looking to sign anybody else, as we didn't have the required salary budget, and I wasn't looking to sell any of the big stars as of yet. So we'll just see how this goes, and then we'll end the episode after this. Let's just have a quick look at what we've got at our disposal. So going to negotiations. Let's have a look at other teams. Who have we got? So just Carson. So yeah, there's nothing from our end, and we'll just quickly go through this. Transfer window will close in 11 hours. So again, do let me know what you think down in the comment section. Again, thank you for your support. Are Manchester City going to win the quadruple? The League Cup, they're already in the final. the league is pretty much wrapped up. Just want to see how much they've offered for Sterling. So just want to quickly check that out. Barcelona have come in for him. Not surprised at all. 117 million. No way would I sell him. Of course, so maybe that's something we might need to offer him a new contract with a higher release fee. So do let me know what you think in terms of, do you think Manchester City will win the quadruple? Who do you think is going to win the Champions League? Bayern Munich, PSG, etc. So put it down in the comment section. Let's see what's going on. And yep, no one's actually coming as of yet for any of our players, so we'll just keep going through this quickly. Again, very excited to be playing with Manchester City. Not the result that we wanted. However, as I said, it's early days. Probably, to be honest, I'd rather lose than to draw, because I find that it does give you a setback. So I like to go out with the mentality to, I'd rather win every match, and should we then not be able to get the result that we wanted, it's not the end of the world. So Norwich City want to come in for Trafford, so we'll probably just accept that deal. Just check that one out. So for Trafford, I believe I've put many of the youth team players on loan, so we'll just accept that. Hopefully give the player some, it's actually a transfer offer, give him the chance to play, so we'll take that. 43 million in the bank, of course. For this season I've only just purchased Lukaku because Aguero is coming to the end. Lots of injuries. I mean, I still like City to give him an extension of his contract, because his goals to games ratio is the best in the Premier League. If you look at the Premier League, there's some fantastic talent there. Harry Kane, Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane, Rashford, etc. and so forth. So there's some really, really good players. Aubameyang. But we'll just keep going. We'll end the episode once we've got through the transfer window, and to keep on supporting the channel. Of course, the goal of the channel is to one day purchase my own football club, so to try and manage and use it as a social project to help people who aren't or who don't have many of the benefits that many of us have. So Gundogan's, there's been an offer from Leicester City, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to ignore that and just move on. I might start with Jesus. I thought he played really, really well. And what I will do before I forget is I'm actually going to go in and actually put the high line. I think I should really go there, but I'm just going to put it up really, really high. So I'm just going to stick it up here for now, and let's just hope that we can try and manage balls over the top, in and around us, on the sides. And I might actually look to just probably bring in Zinchenko for Mendy, just because I think, having seen the Fulham Master League, how well he can do with regards to that. So what we'll do is we'll end the episode now. Just want to thank everyone for their support. Really appreciate it. We've got the Champions League match, so watch out for the next episode, and we'll speak to you soon. Remember, we're changing the game and taking over. I mean, what a fantastic set of players. Guardiola and Kevin De Bruyne, two phenomenal individuals in the world of football. We can obviously win the group. There's no easy groups in this competition, but of course we are looking to win every single game, let alone every single competition. So what a set of individuals. So of course we'll end the episode. Remember, we're changing the game and taking over.